This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so this is crazy. This guy bought a ticket for his girlfriend to go front row at the Chris Brown concert. I saw this on YouTube Reels, right? Bought the ticket. Him and his girl in the front row. Well, she gets selected for a lap dance, one-on-one by Chris Breezy, and she can't get enough. Look at her. She's grabbing him and everything, and he's just going in on her. Well, right after the concert, he cut it off with her. She said she did nothing wrong. Nah, you did, okay? For a short little lap dance that Chris Brown... Maybe you'd be lucky to get smashed that night, but he'd move on to the next city. Yeah. She blew her whole relationship for this. Crazy, man. Crazy. People are crazy. That could happen in any situation. Like, guys blow relationship with girls. So girls don't think I'm coming just for that, but it's crazy what people throw things away for, you know? Maybe she just wasn't into him, though. She was willing to let it go. Troy Ave drops this diss towards Taxstone. And he makes the point that Taxstone snitched prior to him. As soon as Taxstone was arrested, he wrote a letter to the judge through his lawyer and pointed the finger at Troy Ave. So stop saying, I don't want to, in this situation, I'm not saying Troy Ave's right for taking the stand. But stop caping for Taxstone. He showed he's not real. Okay, he was all bark, and yes, he did throw his whole life away as a grown man. Right, threw his life away because he hated. I mean, this is true hater stuff. To get a gun and shoot at somebody that because you don't like their music and you think they're capping in their lyrics? Are you crazy? I mean, Taxstone's a lunatic. He had a good podcast. He talked a lot of smack, and people love when people are crashing, right? People love when Kanye's going off and all these people, right? But what they're doing is they're crashing. And Taxstone crashed. And and Banga lost his life, and his daughter. Think about this, not being able to see your kid anymore, or your mother, or your father, or your loved ones, because this guy hates somebody so much. Think about that, okay? So I don't fault Troy Ave for trolling him. He put Bosco and a bunch of other people in the beginning talking about the case, and, now Troy Ave's got a bunch of lawsuits and all this and that. He has his own lawsuit against Live Nation. Because they were the ones who, I guess, threw that event with T.I. Irving play. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I think they paid out some of the victims, but man, you can't make this up, man. You know, Taxstone threw his life away, and you might not agree with that, but that's how I feel, and this is how I feel. If you feel differently, that's fine. You can express that, you know. But I think Troy Ave's a dummy too, because he kept it going. You know, there's a lot of dummy stuff that Troy Ave does too. So don't get me wrong. I'm not on Troy Ave's side 100%. Young Miami. So people are coming for saying that verse wasn't all that on the "Don't Play With It" remix with what's her name? Lola Brooke. And I don't know. Somebody else probably wrote the verse, let's be honest. So she says, I know it's popular to say I can't rap, but I hate that verse. Don't Play With It remix out now. Don't know about the best and all, but be popping my stuff. Someone said, don't even say that you literally top 10 best female rappers right now. Yo, people really be coming for Young Miami. This guy got arrested for going 100 miles per hour to get his girlfriend to a Taco Bell interview on time. You gotta be joking me, bro. He's locked up now. all your fines and everything will equal. She'll have to work for 2 months to probably pay that off at Taco Bell. Did she make it to the interview? Jim Jones walks back his comments about Drake being way more influential than Jay-Z, realizing, geez, I am signed to Rock Nation. I can't piss off Jay-Z. So he's like, I'm sorry, Jay-Z. I didn't mean it like that, buddy. I mean, just saying Drake's one of the, he impressed me those 2 nights we did the concert together. Please. Jody Breeze is doing a lot of interviews right now. Jody Breeze can rap, don't get me wrong, but he's very cocky, bro. Remember the diss he did to Jeezy says, you're on your way out. I'm on my way in. That didn't age too well. I don't blame him for not liking Jeezy. Jeezy is not the greatest person in the world, okay? Jeezy has beef with everybody he's ever done business with, pretty much. Coach K, Kinky B, he just made peace with Coach K because Coach K is super successful at QC now. It's like when somebody, the best revenge is success, and that's what Coach K did. He had his own success. He started managing Gucci afterwards. Jeezy's at a point where he's been so selfish that now, think about everybody, Blood Raw, everybody. He's tried to be a CEO, and he's not good at it. Okay, he wasn't good. He's not good at managing relationships with people. Guarantee you, his marriage will fail at one point. He's just that. He's a very selfish person. People don't change. This is who he is. But he needed to show that can be an anchored family man. You get further with that, so more deals come to the table and all that kinds of stuff. That's why he decided to settle down and have a wife. Some people are deeper thinkers than you think, where they're more calculated and manipulative. He's one of those people. Great rapper, love his music, bro. Like, I'm one of my top 10 people to go to and listen to all the time. Can't go wrong with Jeezy. But Jeezy is a person. That's who he is. How do I know? You know how I know. You should know. If you don't know, then you should go find out. This is Jordan Tower, JT News. Peace.